And then we have your
Where's the
pleural...
thorax?
This area.
For that area of the thorax, okay.
And then you have your pleural cavity, which would be the space within the lungs. Okay. And then your parietal pleura would be this on top of the lungs, right?
It would be this
Oh,
white
yeah.
area.
Right.
This is your parietal. This is your visceral pleura.
Right.
That's sitting on top of the lungs. Yeah.
Right. Okay, so parietal pleura, visceral pleura, and the pleural cavity.
Yeah.
Your mediastinum.
It would be. It's just what's the space between the
the
heart and the lungs.
Okay.
That's all it is. It's the mediastinum.
Or mediastinum.
However as long as you spell it right. That's all they care.
Space between the lungs and the heart.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you got your mediastinal septum. Is that this right here? That connects the heart to whatever that is.
I guess the rest of the body you consider.
Okay. Then we got the trachea, which is that, right? And the tracheal cartilages, which is
Like
it
little
the
rings.
is it the white part or the darker
The
one?
white, isn't it?
I want to say the white. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. It says primary bronchi identify on the I guess it's on that.
Yeah.
Okay. The thyroid gland, that's this right here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. The esophagus is this right here, right? And the thymus is, I don't know.
The thymus, can you go back to the thoracic part? The thymus, you have a small thymus. If you can see like this brown area right here, going down here, like all this brown.
So it connects to the heart? Is it?
It's attached to the heart. It's just sitting on top. It's your thymus.
All that brown, all that dark.
Yeah, it's just a brown layer from like here, like starting here. It's like a box. Goes down and goes back up.
Gotcha. Okay. The heart, of course. The diaphragm is right here. The phrenic nerve. That's in the back, right?
Yeah, it would be this right here. Can you like? Yeah, it's
That's it right there.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
That's your phrenic nerve.
Runs it runs next to the inferior vena cava, right? Okay. Can you flip the book, Simon?
Sure.
Okay. The right lung. Left, right. This is the right
The
lung,
right
right?
lung right here. Not the
Little
liver.
lungs up here. The right.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Superior right lobe of the lung.
So that's the right
Superior here of right lung. Okay. Middle lobe of right lung. Inferior lobe of right lung. And then accessory lobe of right lung is there, right?
Yes. Yep. That's
You got
it.
that, Simon?
lung. Okay. Yeah, I got that.
And then superior lobe of left lung.
Yep.
Middle lobe of left lung.
Yep.
Inferior lobe of left lung. Okay. Now to the abdomen. You have your peritoneal cavity, which is just the space right here, right? Okay. Your parietal peritoneum, which is the space, what's covering the abdominal, and then your visceral, which is what is it? This?
Yeah.
No, no,
That's
no.
the greater momentum.
It's all this clear stuff. Like, so if you were to put in a practical and point a pin, like just stick a pin through your small intestine, it would not be the small intestine.
Okay.
It would
Unless
be
she
your,
asked you what covers the small.
It would be your visceral
Peritoneum.
peritoneum. Yeah.
So is this? What about covering the liver? That's not visceral peritoneum.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Okay. The falciform ligaments.
Falciform ligaments. Yep, it's the clear one.
The clear one.
Yep.
Let's see.
It would be like this stuff. You can see.
Okay.
That's it. And then this.
The round.
It's the folding part, like this little that.
The
is your-
darker part of the.
Yeah, the thicker, somewhat thicker part is your falciform ligament.
Okay.
Wait. So what's the round?
I mean your round ligament. Sorry.
Round ligament
round
is
ligament.
the thickened.
Round ligament, and then your clear is the falciform ligament. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay. Thicker is round and clear is falciform.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Greater omentum. That would be
That's
this.
Yep.
And then your lesser omentum. Is that behind the small intestine?
No, it's above. It's where the stomach is. You can go to the stomach. The lesser momentum kind of is a clear. It's like the stuff around the caudate liver. You can see it. Here's some right here.
Right here?
Yeah, it was a little torn, but
Oh, okay, I see it. I see
Yeah.
it. You see it? It's right here.
yeah, that's your.
So it
that's
only
the-
covers the caudate liver?
Yeah,
The caudate
and
lobe? Of the...
it attaches the caudate lobe to the stomach, so it would be just
Okay.
like you know where the lesser curvature is.
Right.
It's that clear stuff around there.
Okay.
Okay.
Mesocolon. Or mesocolon.
We said that
Mesocolon. Okay.
Around.
The colon is way back here. And yep, keep pushing this way. Yep. It's right here. There's your mesocolon. All this clear stuff.
Okay. All the clear stuff that attaches
The colon to the
to the body wall.
Yeah, there's your mesocolon.
Okay. The mesoduodenum.
The mesoduodenum.
Duodenum.
And it's under the pancreas. If you can find it. Here the pancreas is, but
Somewhere.
I'll try to glove. You go more right here. Here's your pancreas, right there. And then under that is your mesoduodenum.
That clear stuff.
Mhm.
That's right there.
That's the mesoduodenum.
So that attaches your pancreas to
So how do you
your.
differentiate it? I guess it's clear, huh?
Yeah. It's just so the mesentery proper, but it's just the position it's at.
Okay.
Okay. And then the mesentery proper. That's the same thing?
That's everything else, not including the mesocolon and the mesentery duodenum. So like all this clear stuff between the intestines.
Okay.
That's your mesentery proper.
Okay. The mesenteric lymph nodes. She told us that.
Yeah, that's that.
Oh, there's one I just saw.
I think ours was really large.
Yeah, ours is. She said ours was just a
I
really
saw it.
large. So this is all our mesenteric lymph nodes.
A huge lymph. Holy crap!
Yeah.
She was sick before she died.
The stomach, which I kind of already know all that, but we have to know it in the cat, right?
Yeah, like the fundus and the pyloric sphincter.
Let's go through it.
Okay.
The lesser curvature,
It's up there.
Yep. Right where the lesser omentum would be.
greater curvature.
The curvature is right
Yeah.
here.
Where the greater omentum would be.
The cardiac sphincter is by the
Yeah.
esophagus.
Yeah.
Where the cardiac sphincter?
It's by, you can't really see it here, but it's the opening where the esophagus joins the stomach.
Okay.
And then the cardiac region would be up there, right?
Or the esophagus.
The fundus is the top part of the cardiac region before the greater omentum.
Yeah, well, it's just the top part of the stomach. So that curve before it gets to the esophagus, like right in here, that's your fundus. It's just the top part of your stomach.
Okay. And then the body, of course. You put the The pyloric region would be where it connects to your small intestines.
Like right before this, like right before the pyloric sphincter. Yeah, so this is your pyloric region, and that's
And
your
then the
pyloric
pyloric
sphincter.
sphincter.
Like right before it comes to the duodenum.
And then the rugae, of course, is inside
In the stomach.
the heart.
We know the small intestines. We know the duodenum. We know the ileum.
The duodenum is right here.
Yeah. Do you know where the duodenum is?
The
Stuff like that.
Duodenum is in the
No.
middle, right?
Okay.
No, duodenum is right here.
Duodenum,
It's right here.
and then the
The jejunum is hard to find. You gotta find the ballpoint turn in the small intestine. So, I might just want to grab this guy. Glove.
I have one. It's in.
Oh, really?
I have a
There.
Can I
clean.
just borrow one?
Yeah.
Just like clean up.
Where is it?
It's somewhere in there. It's in a blue. Right there. Yeah.
Thank you. Okay. So, where's the stomach? Okay. Goes around here, keeps going. Keeps going. Here you go. From, let's say, where the duodenum starts, all the way until it gets to here, that's considered the duodenum.
How do you know to here?
Because you see how this is part of the test is so curvy. Like this is the only part of the test is that it bends this far.
Okay.
Okay, so from here, this is duodenum back.
Okay.
Starting here, this is your duodenum.
Okay.
From right here. And you don't know when it ends because it's only internal, but you find out where it ends at.
Does it look the same on all the cats, pretty much?
Yeah,
Okay.
this thing, it looks the same.
Okay.
And if you points to this, you'll know what it is because it's the only thing that looks like that.
The duodenum, and then the duodenum
Yeah,
starts.
duodenum, then duodenum. And that keeps going. We don't know where it ends, and then the ileum is by the large intestine. Where it
So that would
starts at.
be
Yeah,
right here.
yeah. So on the practical, he's gonna point to like a section like this and be like, "All right, what's this?" And you just say ileum, because this is the only section you can tell where the ileum starts.
Right.
And you got the cecum and all that other stuff.
Cecum is the part that's right before the large intestine.
Yeah,
Right
this is
before
the beginning of the large intestine. Yeah.
So ileum and then villi.
So when you cut,
That's-
That's the inside of the
stuff inside the
intestines.
intestine.
Yeah, right here.
That window. Yeah. That should be lying inside.
Okay. And then cecum is the top of the large intestine, and then appendix over there. Ascending
Where's the
colon.
appendix?
It's only in the human.
That's only in the human. Okay.
Ascending colon.
It's just this part. It kind of is. Technically, it goes up before it curves, but not in this cat. So this would be called your ascending colon, like the beginning, and then it transfers. So this part right here would be like the transverse colon.
Wait, where's the ascending?
It would be like right here, like your ascending colon, like it's going up,
Right.
and then here's your transverse going across,
Gotcha.
and then your descending colon going down.
I thought the large intestine was a lot bigger than this. Maybe in the human.
It just holds your poop. That's its purpose. It just stores waste.
The rectum, the space really.
The rectum, yeah. That's. Did we look at that?
I don't think we looked at that. The
Rectum
rectum
and
and the
anus?
anus.
The rectum is just like that space, like you said, yeah. And then the anus, I think you can only see that
Through the-
on the outside, like with points in the butt.
Yeah.
So where's
And
the
so
rectum?
the rectum would be what's that
Rectum.
space inside here?
Yeah, you really can't even see the. I don't know. He's gonna point. But
Yeah.
They're
I
probably
mean-
gonna ask for a question about a space or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rectum is just the space between the.
It's just the lower space of your colon.
Colon.
I'll check my book first, though.
See, like when we ran through it, we didn't see rectum and
We didn't
anus.
see